Many instructors will also want to build their own quizzes and tests from scratch, which they can also do using any of the questions that we provide, or adding their own. To do that, when you go into Assessments and Tests, instead of selecting an assessment that's already there, click Create a New Test. From here, an instructor will name their quiz or test. We will call this Sample Assignment Number 1. They can add in descriptive information or instructions if they so choose, and then click Submit. To access the question pools, go to Reuse Question and either select Question Set or Random Block. A question set allows you to choose the specific questions that will be issued and the exact number that you want. The random block is a little different. This will allow you to issue a randomized number of questions from a larger set that you select. This is what we did with the post-test sample. You can indicate that you want to assign a subset of questions. For example, you can choose to have each student receive 20 questions, randomly selected by Blackboard Test Generator out of, say, 60 questions that you choose as the pool. As you can probably guess, this is a useful feature to prevent cheating. For the purposes of this example, though, we will just create a set. This brings up a new window that makes the questions from every single assessment available. From here, an instructor can click on All Pools, and then they can select which assessments they want to pull questions from for the particular quiz or test that they're building. This is typically where an instructor would go to set up a full exam. In some cases, an instructor might want to assign videos or exercises for certain chapters, but hold off on testing students until they actually issue an exam. By using this feature and pulling from the question pools, they can do that. This is another differentiator from other publishers, including Norton. Their video quizzes are self-contained and do not give instructors the option to issue them elsewhere. But as you can see here, if we want to pull in journal article questions, questions from the test bank, and questions from 2 or 3 different videos, those will all be listed here. And then I can go through and choose the questions that I want to issue. It will tell me here under source name where the questions are being derived from. Once I've selected the questions I want, I will simply click Submit, and that will take me to the test options page that you already saw. So that will conclude our section on assessment. Here's a reminder of the key takeaways. We now offer more assessment tools than ever before for our multimedia resources, so instructors can hold students accountable for engaging with the content. Instructors have options and flexibility around how to use the assessment. Nothing will automatically feed their gradebook unless they want it to. Media questions can be assigned in self-contained quizzes or in a larger pool of questions if an instructor wants to assign them that way.